Hello everyone and welcome back to more Going Local here with Tottenham Hotspur, where since last time the world has gone a little bit mad. In a save where one of the big themes has been the big jobs never becoming available ever, no one ever getting sacked. One of the weirdest sackings I've ever seen on FM. Marcelo Gallardo has been sacked by Manchester City. It's March. They're in second place. And it's not even like they can't win the title anymore. They're only 6 points off Liverpool, 7 points off Liverpool. There's still time for them to win, and yet the Manchester City board have decided that now is the time to act, and he has gone, despite the fact that they are the reigning champions. He's been in charge for a long time as well, so he's won a lot of titles. He's been there for 10 years. He's won the league 8 times. He's won 16 trophies in total, and the Champions League amongst them, by the way. And then because he is 7 points off top with 8 games, with 7 games left, they've sacked him. Mental. Absolutely mental. But rest assured, we've applied for the job. And when you see our recent form, you'll know why. Now, whether we'll get it or not, I don't know. But I hope we do. Our recent form having been brilliant. Look at this. Incredible winning run. No Manager of the Month awards, but still, incredible winning run. Even, we ignore the Man United game, stretching all the way back to the start of December. Fantastic run. I joked at the end of last episode. I said, we'll probably lose to Crystal Palace away from home, the bottom of the league. Obviously we did. It was a rubbish performance. We beat Napoli 2-0 in the first leg of our Champions League, Europa, getting everything wrong today. I'm just very annoyed. Europa League second round. That was a good performance. We then followed that one up a few days later by being destroyed 6-1 by Bournemouth. What the actual hell is this? Literally the worst performance of the whole save. I don't think have we ever conceded 6 goals in a match ever with any team? I can't recall. I mean, it wasn't helped by supposed best player Jefferson Aurelio getting sent off just before half time, but still, we were 2-0 down already by that point. It was absolutely dreadful. Everyone was awful. Genuinely the worst. I don't think we had a shot, really, apart from the goal we scored, but that was a fluke because it hit the defender. It was genuinely, and I use this word a lot, disgraceful, unforgivable. I fined them all. They've had to pay a refund to the fans anyway. It literally, genuinely shocking. I don't know where it's come from. I don't like it. Hopefully we can get past Napoli. And then we've got West Ham as our FA Cup quarter-final. I'm not confident anymore. Genuinely out of nowhere, being destroyed like that. 2 defeats in a row to teams we should be annihilating, really, given our form, is really, really annoying. And also really, really inevitable. So I feel like I should kind of ring the changes, to be honest. But, well, I don't know. I kind of want to put the same team out and give them another go. Estes is coming off for Downey because he's got a bit of a knot. He was not the worst performer. There were far worse people on the pitch. Jamal Skeet amongst them. I'm actually going to play Nabili. Skeet was probably the worst performer in the game, so he can miss out. Otherwise, Aurelio's not suspended for this. Devaney's along with him. Borgos, Hall in goal, of course. Fiorentina, Zabisi, Downey, Barco, Bennett and Caldera is the rest of the team. Need a performance. The attackers weren't very good. Caldera didn't play. He was injured, so he's forgiven. He's immune from criticism. Barco and Bennett were awful. Really awful. But we'll give them a go today. Hopefully a more positive performance. Genuinely baffling. Two extremely baffling things in a row. I really don't understand either of them. Has something happened in the world? Are we in crazy town? I don't know. I believe they have a former player of ours from Inter Milan. Indeed they do. Lorino is there. He's playing at right back. Obviously we used him in midfield. Here's Caldera. He's been bundled over in the box. We definitely missed him against Bournemouth. Not that I think he would have made any difference. I think we still would have lost. He has won a penalty, though, very, very early on. First minute of the game, we've won a penalty, which Barco will presumably take to give us an away goal, potentially, in this one. 2-0 up, of course. Now 3-0 up. One of them is an away goal. Very good. I don't mind never winning a Premier League game again with Tottenham. As long as we win all the FA Cup and Europa League games, that'll be fine. We're getting the Champions League. Everything will be great. Caldera's got injured. It's a tight hamstring. It's not devastating. I kind of want to leave him on there because he's really good. Downey can't get there. He gets the follow-up, though, Caldera. finds Downey, Bennett's there, and it's a wonder save from Garofalo. Corner from Barco, another goal would sort of be great. It's not gone in yet, but the pressure is mounting. I mean, we're absolutely all over them. But clearly, this is the response I wanted as Aurelio goes close again. This is the response you want from losing 6-1 to Bournemouth. Right, nothing else has happened until this final second highlight before the break. Is it another penalty? It may well be. I'm going to take Caldera off because he's getting very, very tired. It's another penalty. I love it. Lorino, former player, of course, of ours as a manager, booked. Barco makes it 2-0, 4-0 overall. This is quite good. Is that why we lost? Is it because we weren't recording? Do we just need to record every game now? That'd be tedious. Right, this looks, I don't want to say it's done, but we're 4-0 up. We've got 2 away goals. I kind of feel like it's more or less done. Definitely the response we wanted, though, from these boys. Definitely what we wanted to see after that disgrace against Bournemouth. Oh, all right, absolutely brilliant. So Barco is injured. He's got a bruised shin. So I was about to take him off. But then as I was about to do that, which I suppose is a good thing, Borgos is now like properly injured. So I'll bring on Stevenson for him, but now Barco is going to have to just sort of hobble around. Can I take him off? Can I? Why is there no option to take players off? Like just generally, you only get occasionally prompted with it. I want him to come off the pitch. He's really, really tired and injured. I mean, here he is. He's running. I mean, he's going to do himself serious damage. He's 34. He's found Sabitzi. There's 5 minutes left. I think realistically, the game is done as Kawasi makes it 3-0. Great finish from him. Can I please take him off the pitch? Like, why won't you let me do this? This is a very annoying thing. Because, I mean, in real life, I'd just be like, get off the pitch, Ezekiel. And he would just do it. I don't. Why is this not a thing unless your assistant tells you? He's still not saying anything. I think, I mean, the game's done. We're safely through to the quarter-final again, which is nice. But, yeah, at what cost? Right, Borges out for 12 weeks. Caldera 2 days. Barco 3 days. So that's not too bad. Right, much better performance for sure. I mean, it could not be any worse than losing 6-1 to Bournemouth. So we'll rest everybody. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be all right at home in the FA Cup quarter-final. And right, let's look at the rest of the old legs. So Lille, group enemies, are out. The big news, though, Liverpool, Premier League leaders, are out. They're not going to win anything except the Premier League, and they might not even win that, although that is looking quite good. But Feyenoord, former side, doing us a massive favour again. They've annihilated Liverpool, really. Great to see. Anyone else big going out? Lyon, former side, have departed as well. So that's quite good. So we're going to be playing Mönchengladbach, I believe, in the next round. Indeed, there it is, confirmed. Borussia Mönchengladbach. But that's your quarterfinal. Still tough, but we're the only English representative. Only one of our former sides left in this year. But yeah, I'm moderately confident. But then, you know, I was confident when we got to the final last year, and that didn't go very well, did it? Oh, we had Regen Day as well. No one really genuinely, like, spectacular. So you'll probably never see them. Right, FA Cup action. Let's just check in with how it's going. Arsenal are through to the semi-final. They're beating Newcastle on penalties. But you will see from the other results, Aston Villa through. Man United are out. So there is only Arsenal of the major so-called top 6 sides. But we got to get past West Ham, who we've obviously lost to this season. We've lost to West Brom loads, so hopefully they get knocked out. If we can win today and, you know, at least get to the semi-final, that will be, you know, quite good. But Aurelio obviously is suspended, so we'll bring in Josh Collins, I guess, because I'm going to play Stevenson at right back. And then Barco's really tired, so Favela can start there. Caldera's quite tired too. Going to risk him though, I think, and I'm going to bring... we'll bring Estes back in. So I genuinely don't know what to expect with this because we've just crushed Napoli really easily. And, you know, before that, we got humiliated by Bournemouth. So who knows? Barco's definitely going to be a really big miss for us. I think he does all this sort of set pieces as we flick it on nicely. Bennett's there and it just hits the bar. Nabili with a throw to Favela, rarely seen since his £50 million move. Can he do something good today? Here's Estes, flicks it up. Bennett's there. Bennett scores 15th of the season. Not atrocious, just what we needed. Favela was involved, but it was Estes. It was all about Estes. Great hold-up play. Flicks it in, and Bennett rises highest. No one really with him to make it 1-0. Half an hour played, and Fiorentina flicks it forwards. Bennett running on. He's onside. He's got the touch. He's not got the finish, though. Keeps it in play. Caldera just levers that one in. He's getting very tired, but he's playing really well, so I don't know what to do with him. He's going to take a corner before the break. Can he find someone? No, it's cleared away. I think he's probably going to have to go off at half-time, actually, because he's too important to risk longer term. Nabili keeping the move alive. And can we just get another goal before half-time? 2-0 before half-time, maybe. Bennett knocks it down. Sabisi's going to smash it. He's taking his time. Estes tries to hit one. Can't get it. Gets it back, though. Favela is still going. Stevenson, bit of room for him. Can he supply the cross? Nope. He's just giving it away. And is this actually a highlight for West Ham? No, it's been given back to Estes. There's Caldera. Caldera doesn't find the finish. And that's half time. We've dominated. They've not done anything at all, which is good. Favela's on a 6.4 though, despite our dominance, which is baffling. We're gonna have to take Caldera off. I think it's not worth the risk. Kawasi can come on. Favela might be going down as one of the worst signings ever. I think he's got what? 1 assist, maybe 2. Not had a single goal. He's on a 6.3. He's gonna have to go. Time is disappearing, but it's West Ham coming forwards. We've not capitalised on our dominance. We have wasted many chances, and we're potentially allowing West Ham back in. Would not be surprised if they did end up equalising here. Good, simple move from them. Can they give it back to us? Or nope, there's an effort. There's an effort, but Hall makes a good flying save. Corner for West Ham, suddenly revitalised in this one. It's been missed, but, well, missed by West Ham too. And Kawasi is away. The tackle, though, comes in. West Ham, though, just winning it back from our goal kick. Grace's effort is woeful, though. 15 minutes to go. Can we hold on here? We've got Bennett's tired. Estes is tired. Sabisi's tired. Ferencine is tired. Everyone's getting a bit tired. Bennett was tired first, so I'm going to bring on Arezzo. Obviously not. It's a highlight in injury. Can we have I don't think even when we were losing 6-1 to Bournemouth, there was a highlight in injury time. Why is there always a bloody highlight in injury time? I'm absolutely sick of it. Every single game. It's not realistic, is it? I mean, this is us going 2-0 up. That's fine. Stevenson, he's been tackled, but he still gets it back. Pass it to someone in a white shirt. Nearly didn't. Nearly awful. Ferencina keeps it alive. And it's not gone in from Arezzo. Why is the highlight still going? I don't like this. Collins intercepts. Back to Hall. Hall's kick is really bad. And I hate this game so much. It's literally the worst game in the world. I mean, seriously. Hall's kicking has been great all season. And he does that. What was that? What? I mean, what's his attempt at a save as well? There's 1 minute left. There's 1 minute left. I'm chucking this. I don't even care. What was that? Darius, you've been wonderful all season. What you've just done is absolutely terrible. Literally the worst thing you've done in a Tottenham jersey. I really don't know. Right, Knight comes on for Ferencina, I think, because he's tired and he's on a booking. They don't deserve to force extra time for this. How are we not like 4-1 up? There's 3 minutes left. Can we avoid a penalty shootout? I mean, obviously we have won a penalty shootout this season against Wolves in the League Cup, but I'd rather avoid it if we can. Tafili beats his man. He scored a brilliant finish. And let's just shut this down, shall we? Let's actually do this. We will, there's a time wasting, a bit of that. We've gone defensive as well. Everyone is shattered. This is great for future games. I think it's an international break now, which is a relief. Great finish from Tafili, who was probably the worst player on the pitch, apart from Skeet against Bournemouth. So that's good. Can we no more highlights? There we go. Half an hour more than we needed, but we got the job done in the end, and no more than we deserved. Actually, we definitely deserved to win that one, and we're into the FA Cup semi-final, which is a relief. It's fair to say Chelsea are up to second, so that's great for them. We're not managing them though, so that's an issue. We are down to 5th in the Premier League, which is we're level with Arsenal with a game in hand. I mean, look, the gap back to Wolves is good, so we should be getting 6th again at least. Would have preferred an improvement, but when you lose 6-1 to Bournemouth, what can you do? We got Chelsea up next, which is just lovely. Just lovely. Mönchengladbach as well. Man City. I mean, logically, I'm going to try and go for the second leg against Mönchengladbach and the FA Cup semi-final. We will stay and see the draw for the FA Cup, which I believe is tomorrow. Okay, here we go. Thankfully, West Brom got knocked out. So, Aston Villa, Arsenal, Burnley. Whatever I say now, we're going to be drawn against Arsenal, aren't we? We know we are. So let's just get it over with. No, Burnley, unbelievable. Well, it's a shock, but it's a shock which I like. So, brilliant. Finally, some good news. Yeah, right. That will be next time then, I hope. Second leg of the Europa League quarter-final and the FA Cup semi-final. Exciting times. Premier League, less exciting, apparently. But there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. I'll see you next time for more. Who knows? We might be Man City manager by then. I think actually in the unlikely event we get an interview, I will just say I will only want to take over at the end of the season because we could still win the Europa League and the FA Cup with Spurs. Man City, they're not in anything apart from the Premier League. So yeah, we'll do that one. But I doubt we'll even be offered the interview.